Well, who cares? We're silly. We're silly and fun. Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ijmal, and this is
Help Us.
We wanted to start this show and this channel and get everybody just feeling a little bit more comfortable with themselves and their bodies. Both of us have suffered from our own digestive issues, and now we have zero shame.
Zero.
So
I have something super fun called irritable bowel syndrome, and I was diagnosed like
We don't need to talk about age.
9 years ago. So I went to my family doctor. I was having a lot of digestive problems, bloating, gas, constipation, diarrhea. It was just fluctuating. Super awesome. She told me to stop eating dairy, stop eating gluten. That didn't work. She sent me to this gastroenterologist. They did a mini scope, and they take a little camera and put it up your rectum and just take a little peek around. What came out of that was IBS. I struggle like eating out at restaurants a lot. I get a lot of anxiety going on dates. I even struggle with making food at home, and this has been an ongoing issue for me for forever. Like literally yesterday was a problem.
to be honest, like the irritable part of both of our illnesses is like real. So
Shit just got real.
Shit got real.
Help us, help me.
So Rachel has IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. I have irritable bowel disease. So that usually falls in line with Crohn's and ulcerative colitis. So for myself, I have ulcerative colitis. Having ulcers through my digestive tract and in my colon. Initially, they said that was started by stress. When mine started off about 2.5 years ago, when I was dealing with a lot of bloating and again stress, and from there, I had gone and saw my doctor, and he didn't seem to think there was too much wrong with it until I started to lose weight drastically. And then he did recommend that I go see a GI. So my gastroenterologist, I met with her, and she suspected that it's potentially colon cancer. So for the first 3 months before I actually had my scope, I was just under the impression that, okay, I have colon cancer. Luckily, after I had my scope, I found out that wasn't the case. Ulcerative colitis, so fun. Along with that, you get scopes every 4 to 6 months. You're constantly poked and prodded with needles, getting blood work. Seems like everybody that's got it has a completely different story to tell. Here to tell you guys mine. Every time I got a scope, I was told it wasn't getting much better, which led me to go into Eastern medicine along with doing what my GI was saying. In that journey, I kind of started realizing that this isn't anything I should be ashamed of. So one thing that we do want to have a lot of guests and people to come here and tell us their stories, ways to handle things, manage stress, help us cook, because we got tons of issues. 7?
Just 7 issues.
7 issues.
I only have 6, so.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
And aside from that, we do both have our own Instagrams. Nipple to nipple.
Here. And then once again, here.
Here to here.
Here to here. Just straight across.
Yeah.
Food and Fit YYC. So I focus on a plant-based diet. Everything I post is also gluten-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, raw, paleo, kind of dabble in everything, but everything is always gluten-free and vegan.
And delicious.
And delicious.
My blog came from my doctor, and she said I should start journaling, lower the anxiety and the stress that comes from it, and I decided, hey, if I'm going to journal, why not make it public? Go down this journey with you guys. Get other people who are feeling the same way that we probably felt, feel more comfortable and feel like there's a community behind them and people there to talk to and people to discuss all this stuff with.
So we're going to play a little game because Ijmal and I actually have been not seeing each other in about 15 years. That's quite a long time.
We were like 6 back then.
We were in drama class together. We did Charlotte's Web. This guy was Wilbur.
Just looks so good in pink. Whoever wins this game wins the unicorn trophy.
And we're both left-handed. I just want to point this out. If you're left-handed, you probably have IBS or ulcerative colitis.
Let us know.
What is Rachel's favorite junk food?
Ready? What'd you get?
Hummus.
Chips.
Oh.
Fuck, I love hummus.
I figured the hummus would be...
It's actually hummus.
Hummus.
What is Rachel's favorite movie?
You'll never guess this one.
Garden State. It's not Garden
I knew
State.
you were thinking of Garden State, but I couldn't think of that.
Garden
it's
State.
Not, it's not Garden
That's what I wrote.
Why are you writing that?
Because I don't know any other Zach Braff
not-
movies.
It's The Last Kiss.
I'm sorry, Zach
It's
Braff.
so
I
good.
didn't know
I've
that
watched
movie.
it so many times.
What is Rachel's favorite TV show?
Oh, I did know that.
Nashville. Oh, I love Who Docs.
What frightens Rachel the most?
This is real talk. I've never told anyone this. No, not clowns.
Okay.
I recently watched it and I wasn't even scared.
My turn.
What is Ijmal's favorite junk food?
Chips and guac, or anything with.
You like chips too?
I do. Oh my
my
god! Wait,
God.
no, I do love pizza.
I know.
Shit.
I didn't, but
Shit.
pizza is like a staple. It's not junk
Just like hummus. I mean,
Like
hummus.
just like
Hummus.
Yes.
Hummus.
What is Ijmal's favorite movie?
Oh man. Okay. This movie is hilarious.
Top Gun?
Gun?
No. Oh, that's
no.
weird.
Honestly,
So weird.
anything with Tom Cruise.
What is Ijmal's favorite TV show?
Okay, I've got it.
But what is it? Happy endings? Friends or happy endings?
Not Mythbusters?
What scares Ijmal the most?
Oh my god. Real talk. I
Real
can't
talk.
swim.
Why don't you take swimming lessons? I'm gonna teach you.
Perfect.
Bye!
If you liked it, then click and subscribe.
We don't know each other at all, but what we found out is we both love chips, pizza, and The Real Housewives.
And guac is extra.
Always. Follow me, bitch!